Hello learners, and welcome to week 36 of Reconstruction to Present. This week we are completing assignments 11.18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. You can see them boxed out there. So some of the big concepts, we're going to do advancements in technology, government and big business. We're going to learn something about conservation, globalization, and some demographic patterns of the United States. The good news is learners are working their way through. I even have some learners that have completed the class. It's great. Okay, so if you want to work ahead and do that great push to the end and finish up, you're more than welcome to. If you want to stay on pace right with us up until the end, that's perfect as well. And if you've fallen behind a little bit, you still have a little bit of time to get caught up. So make yourself a pace chart and figure out exactly how many assignments you need to do every week in order to finish. Okay, so here is a little video about advancements in technology.
By the time the new president finishes the completed term in 2024, it's been predicted that we will be riding in driverless cars and possibly planning trips to Mars. So it got us thinking. 8 years is a long time. How has the tech world changed since the election of Barack Obama in 2008? The mobile revolution had just begun in 2007. The iPhone was a year old, and the new president had his BlackBerry taken away from him due to security concerns. At the time, the BlackBerry was the favorite device for business executives and politicians. So our number one change has got to be smartphones. We can't live without them. We're addicted to them. There's over 2 billion in use, and face it, when was the last time you went to a restaurant and didn't see everybody in the place staring down at their phone? Number two, social media. In 2008, Facebook was just getting off the ground with 100 million users. Twitter had just started. Now political campaigns are launched on Twitter, and people are on Facebook all day long to vent, promote, share, and brag about everything we're doing and using it as a major news source, even when the information isn't always legit. And Facebook has nearly 2 billion users 8 years later. Number three, transportation. When's the last time you reached for your Garmin GPS? The last time you took a ride? I think it was a long time ago, because now we use apps like Google Maps, Waze, and Apple Maps for turn-by-turn mobile directions, which bring us to side streets we never even knew existed. Speaking of transportation, when we wanted a ride, we either called ahead or stuck out our arm. Now we use apps like Uber and Lyft. We're paying less, we're carpooling, and who knows, maybe in a few years we really will use one of these apps to call a driverless car. Number four, dating, classified ads, online forums. So last decade, now we just swipe right if we like, left if we don't. Tinder rewrote the rules on dating. And finally, number five, streaming. We're not looking to the TV listings anymore to see what's on because we don't care. What we want to see is available when we want, wherever we want, on apps like Netflix, Hulu, and Sling. The DVD store came and went during the Obama era. I'm looking forward to the next 8 years, and I'll see you in one of those flying cars. For USA Today in Los Angeles, Jefferson Graham.
Okay, so I just want to show you that, how far we've come in such a short amount of time. And in this lesson, or one of the lessons coming up, this week you're going to learn about advancements in technology and how far we have come, in such a short amount of time. And, where we started with the telephone and just very basic things. And now we're walking around with, smartphones. And I still remember, when I was in high school, I left and my parents couldn't get a hold of me, and I went to a payphone and called them, and that's how it was. I think my senior year of high school, my mom she got a cell phone. I think she paid $30 for 30 minutes a month or something. And whenever I sometimes went out, she would let me use it. Of course, it had to be very quick when you're paying $1 a minute for a cell phone. There was no texting. That came out just a few years after that. So very quickly now, everything is moving full speed ahead. Okay, so 0.036, lesson 36 is what you're going to be answering this week. And you can see we are quickly working our way down to the end of the year. Okay, so any questions or concerns, reach out. If not, have a wonderful, productive week. Thanks, bye.